What's up, guys? It's Benny. We live in a sunken, twisted world, and it's too bad. There's darkness, it's evil, and you have to fight it. Sometimes it rears its ugly head, often in ways that you don't predict, like yesterday in Idaho, where the absolute horrors of evil were visited upon innocent fire marshals, firefighters, and cops who responded to a brush fire, just doing their jobs, trying to keep the entire forest and mountainside from burning down. Then they were met with sniper fire. Cops were actively taking fire throughout the scene, absolutely evil and horrific. You can see an absolutely massive police presence here inside of this active shooter situation. Monstrous federal police forces as well. The gunman was using high-powered long guns. They were ambushed. 2 people were shot and killed. I'm hoping that somebody has a clear shot and is able to neutralize the threat. The way that it sounded over the radio was just horrific. You hear the gunshots.
I copy. You can move to your location exactly.
We're all at the upper parking lot. Please, law enforcement, as soon as possible, get law enforcement up to the upper parking lot, the group parking lot.
I'm not having any response from the battalion chief. They're above me inside the rig. I need help. I don't see anybody around type of.
Okay, just find the vehicle.
Then immediately up here, we've got 2 unresponsive battalion chiefs, multiple gunshot wounds. 2 Coeur firefighters are down.
I copy. 2 unresponsive battalion chiefs. Law enforcement treating as quickly as they can.
Law enforcement, get up here. We could possibly get the 2 wounded out. I'm pinned down behind Battalion 1's rig. It's clear to me that this fire was set intentionally to draw us in.
I copy. Do you want life?
This fire was set intentionally to draw us in. There were 2 fatalities here. That's absolutely sick. So, what the hell happened? Massive police presence. This is what the fire looked like. Again, they set a fire. Demon set a fire. Firefighters responded, and then they were plucked off like sitting ducks. Attorney General and Secretary of Homeland Security and FBI Deputy Director all responding. Okay, here's what we know. Wes Rowley is dead. This is the face, the individual who did this horrible act. Wes Rowley has been named as the sniper who set a brush fire in Idaho mountain as bait before killing firefighters. 20-year-old who also died lived in Arizona with his mother. The 2 appeared close, his mother wishing him a happy birthday just last month. Rowley was seen glowering in his driver's license photo, but also pictured on social media with long hair and delicate features. No motive for the double murder has been given. It is also unclear whether Rowley was struck by law enforcement gunfire or killed himself, realizing there was no way out. No public social media profiles has been unearthed for Rowley, and he does not appear to have any kind of manifesto stating a reason for the murder. Rowley's father lives about an hour's drive away from the scene in the town of Priest River, Idaho. He's married to a woman called Sarah Rowley, Wes's stepmother. The pair are the parents of the 2 children. Here you go. Here's Rowley pictured with his mother on a Hawaii beach break. Just looks like, some dorky, low testosterone kid, right? Just a dime a dozen, right? Like, this is like what 20-year-old kids look like. What the hell is going on here? His body was pulled from the scene. The blaze began to spread across the mountain. The fire was first reported at 1 p.m. Local firefighters showed up. The 3rd firefighter was left fighting for his life after being struck and rushed to surgery. He's in stable condition, thank God. The wildfire continues to burn. Goodness gracious. Just evil, just awful. Okay, well, what is this exactly? There's a lot of misinformation out there. There are reports that he might be from Russia, initially reported as the USSR, that he lived in New York and recently Florida. There are conflicting reports that he's from Phoenix and his family is MAGA. I updated my post to reflect the conflicting reporting. There's a bunch of pictures of him circulating. Rowley, armed with a rifle, started the wildfire and began shooting first responders. Again, I'm declaring confidence level as fog of war. It's impossible to know what the truth is. We hope we get the truth. Here's what's been circulating. 20-year-old Wes Rowley. Suspect prior arrest for assault in 2024. The incident involved him allegedly attacking a woman with a knife. It's like demonic activity, man. You need an exorcist more than anything here. For which he was charged with a felony assault with a deadly weapon. He pleaded guilty to reduced charges as a misdemeanor adult, receiving a sentence of 180 days in jail. Goodness gracious. With 150 days suspended. He was also ordered to undergo mental health evaluation and anger management. Early social media activity, particularly X, revealed disturbing content. He posted his disdain for authority figures, including police and firefighters, and expressed radical views. His posts included threats to general hostility towards society and raised concerns about those who followed him. Additionally, he is known to have made threats against family, leading to a no-contact issued against him. I will add this thread as we discover more info. Goodness gracious. Wow, there you go. There's the reporting. Coeur d'Alene sniper. Yeah, I mean, there was all these reports that he was from Russia. Again, we can't confirm that. Here's the latest breaking on it. Did have a prior arrest, a felony charge. I mean, maybe we should keep people in jail a little longer, right? If you get an assault with a deadly weapon and you only spend like 10 days in jail, that's it? That's crazy, man. You're bound to have something else horrible happen. Here's the full Fox reporting at time of publication as to what they know about this. Pray for the victims and their families. It's horrible to see. And God help us, right? How do you even prevent this? I think you lock more people up. You put more of these demons in prison, right? That's my take.
Emily, some breaking news for you via the Associated Press, which is now reporting that law enforcement officials are telling them that the identity of the gunman in this tragic incident is Wes Rowley, as the Associated Press reports it. We believe he is in the region of 20 years old. We do not know anything else about that alleged gunman at this point. Meantime, investigators, of course, still trying to piece together everything that happened here. Last night, the bodies of the 2 firefighters who were killed were removed from the mountain here. They were shot dead, having gone to battle a fire around 1:30 p.m. Pacific time in the mountains here, but within minutes of arriving, found themselves instead facing sniper fire. A hidden sniper opening fire on them, prompting a frantic emergency call from another firefighter. Listen here.
We need law enforcement up here immediately. We've got another Coeur d'Alene firefighter down. We've got 2 unresponsive battalion chiefs, gunshot wounds, multiple gunshot wounds. 2 Coeur d'Alene firefighters are down. I'm pinned down. It's clear to me that this fire was set intentionally to draw us in.
Police, SWAT teams and FBI agents rushed to the scene, around 300 officers in all, and for some time they continued to take sniper fire, with the sheriff saying it was clearly a trap that was set. Listen to the sheriff.
You know, when you have an environment where you don't know where the bullets are coming from because of the trees and the shrubbery and what have you, it is daunting for police officers, let alone firefighters who are there just to put out the fire. So it's very, very difficult. Very difficult for drones or helicopters to see any individuals up there. So this was a total ambush, taken by surprise.
After several hours, members of a SWAT team discovered the body of a man. He was dead. There was a weapon nearby. And at that point, the sheriff declared that there was no longer a threat. And just to repeat the breaking news, the Associated Press reporting that the shooter has been identified to them by law enforcement officials as a young man called Wes Rowley. As for the condition of the wounded firefighter, who was also evacuated from the mountain, he went through emergency surgery last night. The sheriff at that point described him as fighting for his life. We are told this morning that he is in stable condition. One small piece of good news in this terrible tragedy. Emily?